Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Now, sometimes you're a little offset and you don't know exactly what caused it because during the day, anything could interfere with your peace of mind. But then I was thinking about it and I was thinking about it because I got this particular thing, what you're looking at here, like 5 different people. And I'm like, is this what offset me yesterday? And I woke this morning and I looked at it and I'm like, I don't believe it. I can't understand it. It's like, what am I looking at here? Is this the same Jacobi, Talik, Germaine? Is this the same Ofo? The same world? Is this the same person that they shut up a whole bar trying to get to him? He was even picked up after that. What is it about your new bail act that is preventing him from settling himself at the hotel there in St. Philip? Why are you guys against him, Jacobi, here? Why are you guys so, you seem to have I don't know. Is he some sort of deterrent? Do you have some sort of fear of him that he should not be at the hotel in St. Philip? Is it his hairline? Is it that? Could it be his lips? Is it his nose? What is it about Jacobi that you think that he cannot be at the hotel in St. Philip? What is the aversion? Please tell us all, because your bail act says that when you make sport of the bail act, they're gonna show you. They're not showing him nothing. This mofo is in police custody and out. In and out. And this is what? A relative? Last Germaine, but he added on a best? Do they look alike to you? Do they look as though they could be related to you? His lip hair is fuller here than it is over here, but this is symmetry right here. That is symmetry. And you see that puffiness under the mouth right here and under the chin? He has it too. He has a little bit of puffiness under his mouth, and that means something to me and my people. It means something to me and my people, okay? We call it the chin meridian, and it means something. But yeah, how is he getting bail now? Cannabis is crap. No one should be incarcerated for that. So yeah, he gets a pass on that. But there's so many other things that involve him. So many other things that his name is on it. Why can't you keep him for a while in the hotel there in St. Philip? What is this? This offset me. This really did, to see that he was in your clutches and he got bail. How? How is it happening? He is a recidivist. Well, has he ever been, I don't even know if he's ever been sentenced. Don't know. I can't call him like how you would call Winston Clark a recidivist, because he has been found guilty. He has a rap sheet that could take you to the moon and back. I don't know if they've done this with him. You can do your homework and you can send your homework to me. I don't got time for crap. But yeah, but he has been picked up and he has been accused so many times. And if he's on bail, just being on bail alone, just the bail act alone, playing its role and doing what it's supposed to do, he should not be on bail again. He should have been kept. And he doesn't have to worry about Brutal Bob being at the hotel to interfere with him. Brutal Bob would not. His nickname is, or his alias is, Born a Man. Born a Man. Nobody's going to be interfering with him when he's at the hotel there in St. Philip. No Brutal Bob, nothing like that. But Brutal Bob has, been released and, he's doing his own thing on the outside. But yeah, why is he not at the hotel? That's my question. I'm not forgetting this one. What's his name? Tayo? How do you pronounce this? Nodge? Germaine-Best? Tayo Nodge? Theonage, Germaine-Best. What's up with the names? What's up with the names? But anyhow, this one, we all know him. If I can recognize his face, you know that he's been in my face a lot because I don't recognize faces. I got something in my brain. I don't recognize you. I don't recognize you. I'll more recognize your walk, your gait. If I see someone walking, I'll more recognize you from your walk. Maybe the color of your hair, maybe if you have something irregular going on with. But I don't recognize his face. But I recognize him. I recognize him, okay? But yeah, this upset me because it is telling me, and it should tell you in Barbados, that your system is a joke system. Your judicial system, your policing system, the Attorney General, Mia Motley, the whole thing is a joke. And sometimes when you look at things like this, and if you have anything in your life that would offset you, that would like throw you off your whatever, you know, if you have something like that bothers you, you should understand what entropy is. Get to know what entropy is, and try to arrange information in your mind in a way to make it make sense. Make the information that you are receiving, make sure that you are organizing the information in such a way that it makes sense. And when it does not make sense, when you're getting bits and pieces of information from here, there, and everywhere, your senses, you have more than 5, okay? Don't shortchange yourself. You have more than 5 senses. But when you're getting information from your senses and from the area you live in, and from looking at the TV and the news, and from every now and again looking at international news, and you're getting bits and pieces of information, and you try to organize that information in a structure, in a way to make it make sense. When it does not make sense, it's telling you something. It's telling you something. It's for you to figure out what that something is. I already think that I figured it out. But when I see him in the news again, when I see this puzzle piece, bits and pieces, he's one of the bits that you put in a puzzle. When you see him again, and they're talking that he appeared before a magistrate, Bernadette John, she is a Johnny, okay? You gotta be some sort of Johnny, yeah, in District A, Criminal Court number 2, and they pled not guilty? They said they were not guilty? It's a crime family. It's a crime family. And anyhow, and they were granted bail. It was separately, of course. We mean they're not Siamese twins. So they were granted bail in the sum of $2,500. You didn't have to put that word in there. See that word? They were granted bail in the sum of $2,500, which is nothing for them. Barbados currency? I didn't think it would be US currency. You didn't think it was German. Did you think it was Russian currency? What the hell? You see these things, are you upset when you see these things? These things bother me. Because the bits and pieces of information that I receive from Barbados, even when you try to put them, you're trying to optimize the system that you're building. I'm building up a system there with Barbados and its people, and you try to optimize it. It doesn't make sense. It's not coming together. It does not make sense. So, you know, when some people say that Barbados is not a real place, you know, when you've heard that Barbados is not a real place. But then when you say, but Barbados is not a real place, because you're studying, you're watching a particular thing. You can't watch the whole thing, so you pick what you're going to look at. When you say Barbados is not a real place, then you have to expand on that. And then you say, maybe no place is a real place. Oh, what is it that we are experiencing here? And it goes on and on and on and on. I'm not going to go any further on that. But when I see him in the news again, and I see that this person here gave him bail when he is from the bits and pieces of information, bits and pieces of information. Oh, zeros and ones, yes, no. When you have these bits and pieces of information and you see how it should fit it should fit neatly someplace within the bail act or within the puzzle that you're trying to put together and organize, and it does not fit, it's not fitting, it's telling you that something is wrong. And this is on the lower end. I'm not going to get all that esoteric on you or all that kind of crap. But on the lower end, staying on the first floor, it's telling you that you have a system that is corrupt. Your system is corrupt. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.